So good morning on a beautiful spring day. It's Monday the 3rd of March. Happy birthday to my niece Stephanie, and I'm coming out for a walk. Where am I at the moment? I'm not far from the village of Talabont on Usk. I've just parked my car just over the bridge, walked up the lane. The road I'm on now actually leads to Talabont Reservoir, but I'm going to cut off very shortly up a hill and follow a walk that was done by Brecon Beacons and Beyond, Adam Rowson, literally days ago. And why am I following his walk? Well, I haven't been up on the Bryn for a long time, but I've had my eye on the woodland below it for a number of years, and every year I think, I'll get up there and check that woodland out. I was watching his video last night and I thought, the woodland. So inspired by Adam, I thought I'd take in the walk up to the Bryn. Gambling lambs. Isn't that sweet? It is, yeah. Pair of twins there by the look of it. Yeah, lovely, gorgeous. And I'm going to head towards this woodland, and a little way over I'm going to turn right where Adam did, and then go on to the minor hill, Goron Fawr I think it is, and then up onto Pen y Bryn. But before I go up onto Pen y Bryn, there's a woodland there that looks mostly conifer, but I'm hoping that there are some beech or some oak trees in the middle of the woodland. I'm going to stop and have a wander around there, because one of the things that I've wanted to do this year is to find woodlands where there's an old oak or an old beech in the conifer woodland, because that's what happened years ago. They used to put these conifer forests up, but they would leave an oak or a beech tree in the middle of it. Why they did it, I'm not quite sure. But of course the conifers take over the ground and it all dries up, and eventually the oak tree or the beech will just die off, and it leaves a skeleton right in the middle of the conifer forest, which looks eerily, well, I quite like it. It's individual within. I've had a couple of finds over the years, and I'll put one or two up if I can find them when I get home. I would probably think this is where Adam came through the field. A beautiful old, well, I think it's a silver birch in front of me. Look at those lambs. I'm only coming to look. Beautiful. I was going to say I can hear a helicopter, but I can't see it, but he's up above me. Oh, beautiful views. Looking up to Pickacane. You can just see Talabont down there now. Over towards the Black Mountains. I'm still not on the top, on the little summit. There's another one coming to the look of it. But what interests me as I'm walking up here are the... Oh, there's my phone. Who is that? Oh, it's the wife. Hello. Okay. Ta-ra. Oh. That's Deb. She's going out for a little walk. We're just at the top. But yeah, there are some lovely silver birches in this woodland to my right, and I think at some point in the future I might come back up here. They are all grouped together closely, mind. This is quite a nice one. So you'd need something for separation, like fog and mist. But the fact being is that the track, the lane that I came up, I could actually drive right to the end of the woodland. So if I wanted to come up here for photography, I wouldn't have to walk from Talabont. I could literally drive up the lane, park about 200 yards there and walk back, or walk through these woodlands that I'm walking through now, which is the purpose of today's walk really, other than to get a bit of exercise, is to check out the woodlands. I think I'm gonna have to go back down the hill. I took my bobble hat off somewhere down there, and it's not in my bag, I just checked. So I've dropped it somewhere. That's a typical Frank thing to do. You wouldn't believe how far down that. Excuse me. There's the track just by there. Oh gosh. Oh, that's literally the road right by there. Oh God. Every time I go out I seem to lose something now. Hold on tight to it now. There we go. Goror Fawr. Actually, it says Goror Fawr is there, but I would take it that this is it. Now, surprisingly, on my map it says that there's a settlement sort of in the trees behind me. So I'll have to look on something like Coughlin to find out more about the settlement. But lovely views. I don't know if the wind's picking up now, so you might not be able to hear me, but looking over towards the Blacks there, and there's Pencadr, as I was saying, Penalt Mawr and Pencerrig Calc, and you're looking just around the edge of the Dragon's Back there. So I'm walking through a forestry track. It's quite cold in here. I haven't seen many deciduous ones as yet. There are a few to my right hand side. I'll show you this. It's quite cool in here. I'm going to be stuck in a second, unless there's a way through there. Some fallen conifers. There's fallen trees up there as well. I might actually have to turn back. I can't get under there. Let's see if there's anything. It's slippery. Yeah. Oh. Now I think I'm going to have to turn back. Looking at this. I can see the track down there. I try and climb it by here maybe. Get over it by here. Nearly down. Oh. Oh. Okay, that wasn't good. As ever, I chose the wrong route. Beautiful views through to Sugarloaf, through there. So I've come to a fork in the road, left or right. I think that sign indicates right, but from what I'm looking at my map, that looks like it's taking me away from the Bryn. So I'm gonna try this side, the left hand side, and see where it goes. And looking at my OS map, the left hand side feels the right side to go. No, you're not gonna get through there, Al. That goes nowhere. Damn. I'm going to go back down to the track, get my map out, and I don't really want to go back through the conifers to get up there. So I started to walk past this path here that is very, well, I say path, it isn't a path as such. There's a lot of water coming down. I walked on down there, and as I was looking at my OS map, it says at this particular junction this is a path that goes up onto the mountain, which is not very far. It doesn't look like a path to me. It looks like some sort of track, and it looks very soft and very muddy. Do I take a chance and get there to get up on there? Because if I go down this way I have to climb another tree, and then it's just taking me away from the mountain. So do I give it a go? I think I'm gonna have to see if I can get up onto the mountain. If not, I either go back, I go on and go down because it's going down, but I want to get up onto the Bryn. I've set myself a target again up onto the Bryn. I've come into the woodland, and it's okay in here, but I've seen better woodlands. Well, I've come out through the forest. There's no track here, so, and it's very very boggy. The Bryn is up there, so I would have come out through these trees and had to walk up there. So I've probably done a mile and something out of my way, but I've been exploring. So there's some trees up here. Right, I'll bring you up when I come onto the hill. Ooh. Oh. So I've come down from over there where the dark green patch is, climbed up this bit of a hill, great views towards Sugarloaf and the Blacks. We can now see Langhost Lake. Brecon is here in the distance. I think that's the Malverns over there on the edge, looking towards Mid Wales. As you turn around, I walk towards the little cairn that's on Pen y Bryn. The beacons now become very visible. Lovely sight. One of my favourite views is from up on there. Pick a cairn's there a bit further on. At Pen y Fan and Corndee, Cribbin, and the snout of Cribbin, as you can see. And then this is Fanabig. It's a lovely view. Oh, well, I'm going to sit down and have a cup of tea and my sandwich. I tried to give a bit of my sandwich to one of the horses that I've just seen. Came really close. I thought we was looking for something. I didn't have an apple. I got a couple of tangerines and a banana, but he didn't fancy a bit of sandwich. He went. So lovely light clouds above us, so nice shaded patchwork quilt it is down there. So, and just beyond this forested area, and you can see some more trees, you're looking at Altaresca there, which I've been up just after Christmas. I think it was the 10th of January that I did my first walk. So, as I said, I think I'm gonna sit down, have a cup of tea, and make my way back to down this path, rather than go back down to this hill and through the forest to make my way over. So there's Torrefoyle right in front of us, so if I keep that in mind, and I think if I go down the left hand side here and skirt the edge of the forest and back to my car, or back to the road that leads down to my car in Talabont-on-Usk. So yeah, lovely. Oh, look at the view of Pitcairn over there. That is fabulous. That's this is the edge of it. Yeah, I've walked it from across there. It's very, very steep. So yeah, lovely. Anyway, I think I might sign off here. If not, I'll catch you later. But if I do sign off here, thanks for watching. And as they say, I'll see you next time.